Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. A game where everybody plays an edgy rogue. The catch being one of them is a paladin just trying to relate to the youth. And the dramatic twist? All of them are the paladin. It should look something like this. So while I brood in the corner, I ask, "So what's your name, stranger?" Me? I'm, Stabby Megadeth. And yourself? Fuck. I'm... Fuck. Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. A game where powerful lich gives rise to an undead army. The catch is that you're the undead army, trying to escape from the crypt you were buried in. And the twist? Once the party escapes the crypt, they unionize against the lich. It might look something like this. Rise, my servants. Fight for your master. We live to serve... Where the fuck are we? Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. A traditional game where you overthrow a corrupt king and restore balance to the world. The catch is both the story and characters need to be written the exact same way as poorly written women in media. It might look a little something like this. So your party approaches the Dark Wizard's castle. It has vivacious curves and supple hips. I'd like to see if my boobs can sense any danger. Your boobs twitch with anticipation. Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. A game where your party must hunt down a group of villains terrorizing the countryside. The catch is that they're the villains terrorizing the countryside. It might look a little something like this. Sir, if I may, where was the last place you saw these villains? Last I heard, they were in the city of Yomumge burning down some orphanages. How odd, we were just there saving some orphans. Tell me, what do these villains look like? Well, I hear one of them wears a hat and has a very stupid look on his face. Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. A heist game where your party must break into an underground vault for untold riches. The catch is that the vault and all of its contents already belong to the party. They just forgot the code to get in. It might look something like this. I swear to God, when I find out which one of you forgot the code to get in, I am going to have a meltdown. You say that now, but we have like 5 more trap rooms after this. Oh yeah, splurge for the traps, they said. You can afford it. You're not gonna forget the code and get your own shit. Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. Your typical vengeance quest where your party must hunt down a dark wizard and bring them to justice. The catch is that the quest has been going on for so long that nobody remembers what the original reason was. It might look a little something like this. It seems we have you cornered, Bobbert the Dark Wizard. You'll pay for training those Dalmatians to kick my father off a cliff. You'll never take me alive. What? Yeah, no, I'm with him. What? Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. A game where a chosen one and his group of friends are prophesized to defeat the mighty Demon King. The catch being, everyone in the party thinks they're the chosen one. And the twist is that none of them are the chosen one. It might look something like this. Well, of course I'm the chosen one. I wield the mighty sword Excalibur. First off, that's still in the stone. You are wielding a sword-shaped club. Well, it's more than what you have. I have glowing red eyes. That itself links me to the Demon King. You just have a really bad eye infection. Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. The ears aren't related to the idea, I just wanted to put them on. A game where you and your party are hired by a wizard to break into a multi-dimensional tower. The catch is that the 2 feuding wizards are actually exes. Thus, your mission isn't to steal anything, it's to be as petty as possible. It may look a little something like this. Quickly, Skimbleshank, check our mission details. We need to know why we're here. It says here we're just supposed to steal every left sock in the house? That's ridiculous. That can't be our only mission. It's not. It also says we're supposed to put all of her most used possessions on the highest shelf in the tallest part of the house. Wait, what? And then it says to lick one random object in the house and leave a note saying that we did it, but not which item it was. This is a weird mission. Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. A game where a group of college students go vacationing in the woods, when suddenly a masked killer appears, seeking vengeance on the group. The catch is that they're all the killer, and just so happen to pick the exact same night to enact their plans. It might look something like this. I'm glad I have you alone, Jibiphany. It makes it much easier to do this! Did you just stab me? Were you trying to stab me? I bet you two didn't see this What the fuck is going on? Terrible campaign ideas with Chris. Genuinely terrible this time. A traditional game where you hunt down a mighty dragon guarding a hoard of wealth. The catch is that you're only allowed to roleplay it like cringy Tumblr users from 2010. It might, though I pray it doesn't, look like this. It seems you've come to die, pitiful heroes. Uwu blushes. Your hoard is so big, Dragon Senpai. Your hoard is so big, Dragon Senpai. nuzzles you gently. You know what? Take the treasure. Just don't touch me.